Oh hey guys, kamusta ang buhay? Nandito na naman tayo sa bagong episode ng Investor Series. Sa panahon ngayon na lahat ng bilihin ay nagtataasan, mapapatanong ka na lang kung may pupuntahan pa ba talaga ang halagang 500, let alone in investing it. Well, tama ka ng pinagtanungan kapatid, dahil the answer to that question is a big and resounding. At kung ikaw ay nagtatrabaho, for sure, swak na swak para sa ito. Kaya naman, let's go! Today, I'll tell you about Pag-ibig MP2 at kung paano na yung 500 pesos mo ay pwedeng lumago in the long term. Pag-ibig MP2 or Modified Pag-ibig 2 Savings Program for Long is a savings program of Pag-ibig Fund that started on 2010. Unlike MP1 or yung mandatory savings na kinakalta sa'yo kada sweldo, MP2 is voluntary. Meaning, kung trip mo na extra ipon, edi go. Kung ayaw mo, edi go. Unlike also MP1 na makukuha mo lang ang savings mo upon retirement, MP2 only has a maturity period of 5 years. Sino naman ang pwede mag-invest sa Pag-ibig MP2? Number 1, active Pag-ibig Fund members. As long as may at least isang buwan kang hulog in the last 6 months, then you can participate here. If wala kang hulog sa loob ng 6 na buwan, pwede kang maghulog para maging qualified ka ulit. Former Pag-ibig Fund members. Para naman sa mga pensioners at retirees na may at least 24 monthly savings before nag-retire ay pasok din dito. Filipinos who migrated to another country. Kung ikaw naman ay sa ibang bansa na nakatira dahil sawang-sawa ka na sa issue ng Pinas, erase. Kung ikaw naman ay sa ibang bansa na nakatira, as long as may Pag-ibig number ka, ay pasok ka din sa banga. Overseas Filipino workers. Though wala ito sa website ng Pag-ibig, but I've seen several articles na pwede din mag-open ang mga Noiping OFWs. How can I open an MP2 account? Assuming na may existing Pag-ibig number ka na, since required ito sa pag-open ng MP2 account, may dalawang ways to join MP2 savings program. Number 1, online via virtual Pag-ibig. Kung mahilig ka sa online transactions kagaya ko, just search for MP2 enrollment online at i-click lang yung link from Pag-ibig and you will be redirected to their online registration page. Follow mo na lang ang steps doon and you'll have your MP2 savings account number in no time. Just don't forget it, ha? Number 2 is via Pag-ibig Fund branch. Kung ikaw naman ay Achilles heel ang online, ay pumunta ka na lang sa pinakamalapit na Pag-ibig branch at dalhin ng filled out enrollment form. Magdala ka na din ng valid IDs at for sure ay hahanapan ka din. Okay. So ano nga bang meron sa MP2 at maraming humaling dito? Number 1, it's a 5-year maturity savings program. Alam niyo ang maganda kasi dito ay hindi mo na kailangan maghintay ng maraming taon bago mo ma-enjoy ang benefits mo. For example, you have a plan to go to Syria in 5 years. Pwede mo ilagay dito ang pera mo para lumalago siya habang tumatagal. Number 2 is you can start for as low as 500 pesos lang. Ang baba, no? Kung kaya mo ang gumastos ng more than 500 sa pagkain or damit, for sure sisiw lang sa iyo ang pag-open nito. Number 3, it earns higher dividends than Pag-ibig regular savings or yung MP1. Dahil at least 70% ng annual net income ng Pag-ibig ang naka-allocate sa dividends for its members, mas malaki talagang matatanggap mong annual dividend dito compared sa una. It's also a tax-free dividend. Unlike sa ibang savings or investment vehicles like RTB, may enjoy mo ng husto ang earnings mo dito kasi wala kang tax na babayaran dito. O diba? By the way, may dalawang dividend payout modes kapag nagbukas ka ng MP2 account. Yearly at upon maturity. Kung ano man ang piliin mo, hindi mo na pwede itong mabago. Then, it is government guaranteed. This means na kung magkano man ang savings mo ay insured by the government. However, yung annual dividends ay nakadepende sa financial performance ng Pag-ibig. Also, you can open multiple MP2 accounts at the same time. Since pwede kang mag-maintain ng multiple accounts, pwede ito if you plan to save for money for different purposes. Actually, marami pang details about MP2. So, you can just check the pinned comment for a complete guide. Okay, tingnan natin na mabilis yung dividend history ng MP2. So, from 2010, it started with 5.50% na dividend rate. Then, nag-dip siya for 5 years until it soared high from 2016 to 2017. Bumaba siya in the next years, especially during pandemic, which is expected. Pero nag-bounce back naman siya starting 2022. So, from 2010 to last year, nagkaroon siya ng 1.55% jump. And sa loob ng 13 years, ang average dividend rate niya ay 6.60%. Not bad, diba? Okay, so let's try to see kung magkano naman yung possible na ma-earn mo by investing in MP2. Actually, may pin-prepare dapat ako na video na calculation about this. But, I saw another video sa YouTube and I see that as a very good and I would say underrated na tutorial kung paano kina-calculate. So, I guess I'll just link this video to that video para mapanood nyo siya. Ngayon, ang tanong ay, should you open an MP2 account? For me, Pag-ibig MP2 is a pretty cool savings program given yung mga features niya. And if I want my money to be protected while at the same time earn higher than other low-risk vehicles, at kung kaya ko na mahintay ng pera ko, then MP2 will be my go-to guy. However, tulad nga ng sabi ng old saying sa financial world, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Yung iba, sunny side up mo. Kaya naman kung may natutunan ka sa mga pinagsasabi ko today, hit like and subscribe. Bye-bye!